down here at the incredible Goolwa Beach. This is where the amazing Goolwa cockle, and on the east coast you'd call them pippies, this is where they come from, a free seafood. You can come down here, you can eat them. They're sensational on King George Whiting, and the reason that we decided to do this was the other day I was driving along and said about the rules and regulations, so I went back and looked them up. You're allowed 300 per person. On the other side of the Murray Mouth, you're not allowed to have any whatsoever. That's on 90 Mile Beach down there. But on this side, you're allowed to come down and grab these cockles. They must be over 35 millimeters or 3.5 centimeters. It's super important. Do not take the small ones. Even if they're hard to get, move on the beach until you find the bigger ones. Don't take the small ones. I'd love my kids to be able to come and do this in the future, and I'm sure you would too. So get down here, also catch King George Whiting, you know. Anyway, I'm going to show you how. So as the tide's going out, I'm going to put the net there, and we're going to do the cockle shuffle, which is moving your feet in the sand. Right. Now there's heaps of these if you find the right spot. And that's what it's all about, finding the right spot. Okay, so basically what you want to do is put the net in front of you, and as you can see there's your cockles. I'll have to throw them in the bucket, check them for size, make sure that they're all legal. But again, it's not hard to do. It's a lot of fun for the kids. Get down here and have a go. The other thing is, throw those in your marinara. Beautiful. I love eating them. They're not for everybody. I love eating them, right? But I don't know if you notice, I love eating everything, right? But I can tell you now, it costs you bugger all. It's a free seafood, and it's a lot of fun, and especially as a family event. It's that easy, and I'll show you again as the water's going out. So let the water come in. You can wiggle your feet into position a bit, and you can feel them under your feet. The water's going out, put your feet in front, like this. Okay. Wiggle around. And there's a few more in there again. Okay, so like I said, I've got to check them in the bucket. I'll tip them in the bucket, check them all for size, and we'll make sure we throw the little ones back. But a Goolwa cockle or a pippy, they're a fantastic thing. And like I said, please try and look after our planet. Don't take the small ones, and don't take too many. 300 per person, a maximum of 900 in one car in one day. That's heaps. That's heaps. We don't need to rape the ocean, we need to look after it. But you know what, we can have a heap of fun in the meantime. Okay, we're just sorting through a few of these because like I said, you know, I don't want to be doing the wrong thing. I'm noticing that a lot of the smaller ones are actually, they're a bit green now. I don't know if that's, yeah, look, I don't know if that's a thing. It's a thing here. So obviously, as I'm sort of sorting through them a bit, some of the larger ones, a little bit like that, they seem to be nice and white, whereas these smaller ones are a little bit greener. I don't know if that's going to help you guys sort of sort them out a bit. This one's certainly legal, there's no problems there whatsoever. This one's definitely illegal, and that's why I'm keeping them in water, just to make sure they stay alive. And anything that's too small must go back. See, that one's too small as well. So like I said to you guys, just make sure that you're going through them, and make sure that you're not taking ones that are too small. We really want this resource for the future. I just wanted to show you a few cockles. We've only been out here stuffing around for probably, I mean realistically 10 minutes. We've got a few there. Okay, I've put them in water just so I can sort them out properly. Look, they're all actually not a bad size. They're all a pretty good size, so pretty happy with our efforts. And like I said, I'm only down here to get a few for a spaghetti, you know, like I don't need a heap. A few for fishing. I love King George whiting. But that's about the right amount, okay? Like, there'd be 100 there. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know how many you want. I reckon you're better off coming down here and doing this more often and getting out on the beach and enjoying Goolwa Beach than coming down here and raping the joint. We have come down here and seen some pretty awful things where people have shovels, they're digging holes, you need a four-wheel drive to get through. But look, you only need a few, and we're going to keep having a crack. You know, we'll get a few more, but we're not going to rape the ocean, all right? But anyway, how much fun is this? And you know what? We're out here. This is awesome. Whatever it is, 30-degree day, and we're having a ball. So thanks again for watching. Stay tuned. Click subscribe. Follow our videos. You know, why not? You get to see this sort of stuff all the time. Take it easy.